Okay, and so the long journey begins. If there's anyone who's coming in and actually watching and interested, this is just going to be a complete, almost like diarizing of my game dev journey and just the problems that I come into and everything like that. I just want it to be something natural and organic that's slowly going to build over time. I'm going to try and I'm going to stream every day, do one of these streams and try and work on the project as much as possible. Then I will go through just exactly what the game is and the outline for the game. But for today's stream, I think I'm just going to jump in Unreal Engine and try and start generating some landscape so I can get used to the controls for Unreal. Yo, I hope everything's working for the stream. I suppose I can check if I go to YouTube. Let me do that. Let me do a quick check. Yeah, connected. I'm not sure how much I can show and what I can and can't show while I'm recording, because this is the first time streaming on PC. So yes, I suppose we're only going to, I suppose I'm doing this on, I wanted to do this on a separate account, but it's fine. Not such account. There we go. Okay, there we go. It says it's live. Should be working. I suppose we're only going to, I suppose I'm doing this on, I wanted to do this on a separate account. Okay, cool. Let's close that. Let's close that. Unreal is still opening. That's crazy. I suppose the next thing we can do, I need to move my keyboard over. The next thing we can do is set up that first tutorial. I saw a tutorial for Unreal Engine that I wanted to try. Engine let's check. See, this looks quite natural. It's an hour tutorial. I think we can, maybe we should try this tutorial. Create a photo realistic landscape in Unreal. It's a year ago though. 2 months ago, 10 months ago, 2 years ago. Brushify, beginner tutorial for Unreal Engine 5 for environment in an hour. That's very loud. Just turn that down. You gotta be careful which, I'm sure you gotta be careful which tutorials you follow, because you want something that looks good but that also is gonna perform good. Because maybe this is a nice environment but for smaller maps. And I don't know all that going into this, so I suppose we'll learn as we go. Can you start the actual tutorial? You're just blowing a wind flute, yeah. I mean, the water looks really good and the environment looks amazing. I suppose you've got to subscribe here. See, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this guy's YouTube video. I suppose I'll just have to credit him for the course. I don't know if I can show the whole video because I'm going to watch it and I want to live stream the entire process. Yeah, it might make it difficult. I know.
So before we start, if you are new to this channel, I recommend to check my videos. And if you find those videos useful, please do subscribe this channel and turn the notification on. And here I like to shout out for all those people who has already joined me as a member. So if you really want to support me, you can also join me as a member. So let's get started. So I launch my Unreal Engine from here. Then I choose this games option here. And I choose this third person template. And here I click on this starter content and name my project as tutorial. Then click on this create. So first we're going to create a new level. So we go to the file, then go to the new level and click on this empty level and then click on this create button. And now we're going to quickly set up our lighting. So we go to the window, then go to the environment light mixer and click on this create skylight, create atmospheric light, create sky atmosphere, create volumetric cloud and create height fog.
So I'm supposing all that he's doing now, I can just do within this. Let's just see how we move around quickly. Okay, so it's up and down. If we hold, okay, so that's, so I can pan all the way around with that. This is just for looking around. So it's mostly these two, right? Quite a weird movement system, I must say, and that it's going to take some getting used to coming from Blender. I wonder if you could just set your controls to move like you would in Blender. See, I like this. Already I like this because it gives a nice framing area. So then this would be the map size. That's actually not bad. That's not a bad map size. Okay, before we get into this, let's get into what this game is actually going to be about, so we can maybe create some excitement if you guys want to, in the next 1,000 days, download and play the game. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to leave that on screen. You can read. This is a very basic outline of the story and then the game mechanics. But yeah, the reason I went for this is I've been watching videos on YouTube of pest control videos with people shooting rats with .22 air rifles, and I thought it would be an awesome game, a simulated game where you build your business. I'm sure that was long enough for you guys to see. Where you build your business as you complete all these jobs for different farmers with pest control. Okay, I need to get into it now. So yeah, like I said, the main purpose of this whole stream is to just document everything that's happening. So at a lot of times I'm going to be muting and just working through it, so that it's just a real candid way of how someone develops a game with absolutely zero experience in game development. And we'll see how this journey goes and see what we get at the end. Maybe it's something really, really cool that is actually worth playing. But I don't want me to find out. Let's get into it.
Hello friends, welcome back. This is Amit from Magnet, and today we are going to create this nice environment design inside Unreal Engine 5.4. So first take a look what we are going to create today. Then go to the environment light mixer and click on this create skylight, create atmospheric light, create sky atmosphere, create volumetric cloud and create height fog. And then we go down here and click on this volumetric fog. Then we close this window, and now we're going to create a landscape for our scene. So we go to the selection mode and then click on this landscape. The file,
screen, so
then go to the new level.
Okay, cool. There we go. So I think we should just do the same thing so we can follow the tutorial one for one. Empty level, create. So we can follow this tutorial one for one. Mine does not look okay, but I'm sure there's an easy way to open the content drawer. There we go. Cool. Close that. Window. I'm gonna try find the stuff myself, because usually I find if I can find it myself, I remember it better. At least that was the case with Blender. Do you think it will be in window? World settings. Okay, maybe not. Let's go back.
And click on this empty level and then click on this create button. And now we're going to quickly set up our lighting. So we go to the window, then go to the environment light mixer and click on this create skylight.
Let's just, I would have, if I just environment light mixer. There we go. Create skylight, create atmospheric light. create volumetric cloud, create height fog, create sky atmosphere. And then he said we go there and we put on volumetric fog. Okay, cool.
Create atmospheric light, create sky atmosphere, create volumetric cloud, and create height fog. And then we go down here
just switch back
and click on this volumetric fog.
Yeah, cool.
Then we close this window, and now we're going to create a landscape for our scene. So we go to the selection mode and then click on this landscape. And in order to create the landscape very quickly, we're going to import a height map to create our landscape.
Okay, cool. I want to learn how to import the height maps because I think that can, with the right height map, we can get something nice and dynamic. I don't think ChatGPT will be able to put out what I want in terms of a height map, but I mean we can download a height map and adjust it, I'm sure. Okay, let's close this. Selection mode, we go to landscape. Cool. So I'm assuming we're going to import from file, but we're going to have to download that normal map somewhere, the height map.
So we go to this manage tab here, then we click on this import from file, and then we click on this button here. So this is the height map that we are going to use for our landscape, and you can also download this height map from the description down below. So we select and then click on this open, and then we just click on this import. Then we go back to our selection mode. So this is our landscape. And now if we zoom out our camera,
I don't want the same height map.
But as you can see that the spikes are too high, so we're going to decrease the height. So we select our landscape from here. Then we go to its details panel here. Then we go to the scale switch and make sure that you uncheck the uniform scale switch from here. Then we go to this blue axis here and decrease the value to 5. And now you can see that our landscape looks something like that. And now we're going to select a suitable place for our scene. So maybe we start from here. So we select this place here. So we start from here. So first we're going to put a mannequin over here so we can understand the actual size. So we go to the characters here. Then we go to these mannequins. Then we go to the mesh and we import this mannequin over here. Then we bring our camera over here.
Okay, so we can get a scale reference.
And now we're going to design our level. So first we're going to import some asset to design our distance mountain. So for this, I'm going to use some Megascan assets. So we go to the window, then we go to this Quixel bridge. And I have already downloaded some asset. So I go to the local folder here. And for the distance mountain, I'm going to use these assets. So I just click and then click also this one. So I'm going to use these two assets to create our distance mountain. Then I click on this download button here and click on this add button. Then I minimize this window here, and here you can get the assets here. So we have this Megascan folder, and inside this Megascan folder you will find this 3D assets folder, and here is the asset. And we can also enable the static mesh filter to see all the static mesh all together. And if you not have this filter over here, just go over this 3-line option and you will get all these filters from here. So just click on this static mesh filter. And now we're going to import these assets to create our distance mountain. So first we're going to use this one. So we just bring it over here. And also we place it here. And then we're going to increase its scale. So we press R to get the scale gizmo here. And then we uniformly increase its scale. Okay. And then we place it over here. And also again we increase its scale a little bit more. Okay. And now we're going to duplicate these same assets to make a trail of mountains here. So again, we're going to press and hold the Alt key on the keyboard.
How would you get this?
And then we drag this axis to duplicate these assets. And then we place it over here. And also we're going to rotate it to make it a little bit different here. And also we place it down. And we rotate it into this angle.
Surely there's a faster way of doing this.
And then again we select this previous one and again duplicate it. And then we place it a little bit down here. And now we're going to use this asset to make some other different mountain peaks here. So we're going to use this one over here, and also we're going to increase its scale, and then we place it over here, and also we
Okay, I
rotate this.
suppose.
Then we place it a little bit down.
How does he get from that to that? Jeez Louise. Okay.
Okay, so as you can see that I'm also create this mountain to this side also, and you can see that this look really amazing. And if you change our lighting from here, you can see that this look really
That's
amazing.
actually quite crazy.
So
that
this
he
is our
got it that
perspective for
quickly.
our landscape. And now we're going to put some extra mountain to this side also. So we're going to use the same asset to make the small mountains or peaks over here. So we're going to duplicate these assets here. So these are the small peaks over here. Okay, and now we're going to change the material for our mountain. So I'm downloading a material from the Megascan. So here is the material that I'm going to use, and also uncheck the static mesh filter. So here is the material. And before we do further, we're going to save our level. So we go to file, then we go to the save all, and also we name our level as tutorial, and then click on this save. And now we're going to apply this material to our mountain. So we just drag it to the mountain over here, and also apply this to here. And as you can see that with this texture, the mountain looks nice. Okay, so now we're going to design our scene from this angle. So first we're going to create a small pond over here.
Okay, cool. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So we need some reference images. So yeah, it's definitely okay. There's some further away mountains, some bigger stuff. Okay, cool. Now, do we use? I don't want to use his height map. I don't. Generate height map for landscape. Not in Blender, I just need a good height map. I wonder. Why are these all odd? Like, need something. I don't even know. I think I went foul. Yeah, the new level. Import from foul. Height map. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta find a height map. Let's go back to web. Cool. Let's see. it's a fucking download. I don't want to download 100 million things. So I can save this image, right? And just use it. So where would I put this? When I just have to create a new file and call it height map. Height map one. Do you think it's not in the right file type? Listen, bear with people. I've never done this before. So if you're sitting behind your screen saying, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, chill. Daddy, chill. Let's just make sure it's actually in the file. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so. No, no file. Let's go back then. To here. Let's go download that height map. I just want to see what format a height map is in. See, it's a PNG. Okay, well, I suppose for the sake of us moving forward, let's just use this. Cool, take that to desktop. Just delete that. Cool, back to Unreal. There we go. Scale. Make it says make this 5. Click import. Okay. Yeah, that's not. Oh, I know what I'm doing. This could work. I think the next thing I need to do is import a person so I can actually see the scale of things before I start altering anything. And then whatever area I'm playing on, maybe give a smooth. No. Oh, I just got very list for curry. That's crazy. I don't usually get list for curry. Alrighty then. Okay, focus him. Let's go see what we need to do to get this guy imported. We can close that.
That we are going to use for our landscape, and you can also download this height map from the description down below. So we select and then click on this open, and then we our landscape from here and decrease the value to 5. Suitable place for this place. We're going to put a mannequin over here so we can understand the actual size. So we go to the characters here, then we go to these mannequins, then we go to the mesh, and
Oh, but where? Let's see. Content draw. All content. Add. Are you getting somewhere? Where's character? Mine is not like yours. I know why. Because I said blank project and he said third person. Okay, so we close this. We said don't save. I didn't fucking close the whole of Unreal Engine. Okay, cool. Yeah, can you open it again, please? Library. Unreal Engine. Library. How do I install? Want the new one. Cool. Install. I mean installed. Okay. Update Quixel Bridge, please. Okadokes. I should probably delete this project. Okay, cool. 14 gigs. That's fine. We'll use 5.44 for now. I'm sure I could just open the project in the new one and it will work. Can I delete it? How do I delete it? I want to delete it. Go third person. Start a content. Project name. Okay, so we're just going to start all of that again quickly. Template, no thanks. New level, empty level, window. Is it like mixer? Yes. Environment, create skylight. Let's create all of those things. Do volumetric fog. Close this into landscape mode. Import from file. Import our height map. Put this down to 5. Import. Cool. So now if we go to the content draw, then we go characters, mannequin, meshes. I want to make sure that it's meshes. Then I go into yes.
And we import this mannequin over here. Then we bring our camera over here.
So the skeletal mesh. This one. Wait, drop him in. Boom. Okay, there he is. How do I change the tool I'm using? See, this would be nice if there are actually people watching the stream so that you guys could tell me in the chat. I want to see. Okay, so that's literally just the chat. And then what is this? Okay, that's fine as well. Righty then. So this, okay, this is, I can get used to this. Okay, so for scale, that's fine, actually. So what I need to do is paint heels around this character. I'm moving so slow, I don't know how to move faster. So kind of like that, but by just increasing brush size. Brush size, let's make it quite big. Brush fall off. Okay. Brush fall off, let's reduce the brush fall off. Okay. Full fall off. That makes a... I don't necessarily want that. Oh, I think that's why he reduced. Yeah, that's why it's doing that. It can only go up to a height of 5. So I wouldn't be able to sculpt with this method anyway. Where's our player? Okay, so I suppose window, we've got to open Quixel, or what's it called? Quixel Bridge. What's going on here? Surfaces, that's quite a nice, I like these surfaces. See, I need something that's more of a hill than a mountain. Okay. See what we get. Definitely not these. These are, I know these are popular. I suppose it would only make sense to sculpt heels. It wouldn't make sense. See? Something like that would be nice. Suppose we'll just go through and look. See what looks most like home. See, I like these. It's just more of a cliff. Mountain. So that pretty much gives me the same thing. Huh. So ideally I would want hills around, not mountains. But I'm sure if I change the texture on this, it could look like what I want it to look like. How do I download it? Do I have to sign in? Okay, well, let me not dox myself, so let me sign in. How do I? There we go. I'm pretty sure that's now I can safely log in. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so am I signed in? The hell is that? Oh, for fuck's sakes! What about just that? There we go. Cool. I think we're good to go. I can put the stream back on. Wanna see? Okay, thanks. Can you actually do it now? Continue. Cool. 60. Go unlimited with Unreal. No thanks. Not budget. Surfaces. Sand. It's a bit too red, this sand. I don't want red sand. I want something that looks local. Sort of, there we go. And then, what do you mean subscribe? It was Quixel. I didn't understand what's going on. Is there not a free section? Yeah, Quixel's definitely. Bring guys back. No, then my bad. There we go. Cool. So anything. Okay. Suppose you're going to fab. Are you joking me? African slate quarry. Are you joking me? That's perfect. Oh, these things are perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Oh wow. This is gonna help me a lot. Damn, pellets, that's gonna help me. I can use these rocks. I can use the hay bales. I can use the milk buckets. Yeah, in order to expedite the process, I can't be hand fucking modeling these things. I need to just use free assets. I mean, they serve the purpose good enough, in my opinion. But wow, there's some good stuff here. I'm liking. I'm really liking. I think there's enough here to do what we need to do. Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. 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 This is so cool. This is all... Oh, no. It's not all free. But it's a lot. I got a lot of free stuff. From Quixel. This is fab. Okay, so African Slate Quarry. We're going to just have to download that. Yeah, I've read. Yeah, cool. That's the landscape. If I can adjust that landscape. No, that's perfect. How is that so perfect? South African Slate Quarry. Are you joking me? That's amazing. Okay, just download it. And then download this as well. And then we're going to have to see how we import all of this. Because that's a gig, so it's going to take a while. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do now is just pause the stream. I'm still going to stream later again. I'm going to take a quick break, let the stuff download. Actually, let me go back and see what else I want to download. Old Mine, Junkyard. I'm definitely downloading the Junkyard pack. 100%. It literally just makes sense. Yeah. How do I download all of this? You get all Quicksell Megascans for free. Megascans claimed. Download. I got them. I still was able to get the Quicksell Megascans. So, I mean, if you're watching this now by any chance, go get them quickly if you're into this sort of thing. There will also be a Discord that will be set up eventually. I'm not sure when. Once there's enough interest, I'll set the Discord up. But for now, if there's any questions or anything you want to know or see going forward, like things you want me to specifically focus on, then let's just use the YouTube chat, both live and then afterwards. Junkyard Raw. Yeah, I'm going to need... Yeah. Okay, I need to take this seriously. I can't have that steering wheel. I just can't. I'm going to do an upgrade. I've got to do a big upgrade. New keyboard. Number one. New desk. Monitor mount arm. And then maybe the Mauno boom arm. But no, not the Mauno boom arm. Pop-up block. Nice. Wait, what was it? Always allow. Download, please. There we go. Download that, please. This is actually crazy. Okay, cool. So we got that downloading. Let's go back. Medieval roadside construction. Oh, it's a good one. Let's see Old Mine, because there could be some assets that I could use. Okay, so these are the actual assets. Okay. I mean, limited. Is that... I'm sure that's not everything. Okay. Yeah, but you can. Yeah. I don't think I'll download it. I think what I must do is add to my library. Saloon, no. Warehouse, definitely downloading warehouse. Definitely. I mean, it has to happen. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, stunning. Perfect. Thank you. Download. 18 gigs. $18 gigs is mad. I suppose you gotta download both of them. Shit, my bad. I just whacked my mic. There we go. Okay, yeah. All of these are paused. So this one can carry on. Pause warehouse. Wars Warehouse. Okay, I'm just gonna carry on going through these scans. I thought we were gonna get into some landscape now, but we're not. We'll get into that later. I need to try and see all these different scans, download what I need. Unfinished building, roadside construction. Ooh. Is that it? Is it just that one plant? It can't just be one plant, right? Okay. Grass, definitely. Add to library, definitely. Add to library, download. So FBX. Okay, that's the biggest file then. Okay, just download the high quality then, Shim. Excuse me. Wheatgrass as well, definitely. Add to library. Grass clumps, definitely. Add to library. This is very South African grass. Yes, it is. Add to library. Cool, I'm not even going to have to do much vegetation. We have some of those plants here. Location. Rough meadow grass. Add to library. Mossy stone wall, definitely. Might as well. Might as well. And then I've also got to think about my actual business location, what I could need inside and everything like that. Okay, wooden pallet, definitely. Definitely do the corrugated. Definitely do this. We need to do quite a few different items so that things aren't repetitive. I'm pretty sure I got that in the roadside pack. Fireplace, sure, why not? It can be like an older looking house. Stained concrete pillar, definitely. I need these Nordic cliffs. Yes, please, burn firewood pack. See, if I use the Quixel scans, I've then got to only use Quixel scans because of how... Oh, trash bag. Perfect. There's actually so much stuff here. Very, very, very South African looking. Concrete barrier can work in the factory. I need to download all of these. Metal water tank for sure. It's a good thing for filling up space. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see, what else? All of these can work. All of these can work, that can work. Dirty styrofoam. A lot of this stuff works. Yeah, there's a lot here that I can still use. These walls. This is where they start costing. But I mean, these prices aren't exactly horrible. Beach boulder back to free. Both these planes are free. Now most of the stuff I can just use free assets for. I don't know how the commercial licenses work, but I suppose I'll find out. Okay. Look how cool this is. It's one of the free packs that I got downloaded and while in 2024. So literally this is the last day. And it's a South African quarry. So it's got all the assets, the rocks, the trees, it's all local stuff. So it's literally the exact environment I need for the game. South African farm or quarry, it's out there in the farmlands. Okay, cool. I'm going to stop the stream there. We're going to start it up again later and carry on with this. Maybe try and get a general environment worked out before the end of tonight. Should be good. All right. Bye.